Alright, gang, we're back where we left off. We're getting close. Wait, where the fuck where am I? Where is it? We're getting closer to our destination. Bro, okay, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to pee every time. Let me go ahead and unquit. Right. I'm telling you, them Amazon and like Amazon like L'Oreal like delivery drivers and like shit, these motherfuckers are superhuman, I'm telling you. Like I worked at a L'Oreal, but I was in a driver. I didn't have no license for that. Wait for the west of the capital of Knox City.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. Let me have a look. Okay, yeah. We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Hell was that? Central Network coverage, Eastern region. So we over here. That gotta be what? What's it like, Maine or something? Because obviously down there, that's Florida. Texas would be like right up there, like towards like New Mexico, and Little Rock would be, or Arkansas would be like smack dab in the middle. So that's gotta what be the Midwest up there. And from what I don't even think that's a like accurate representation, because like I mean, it's shaped a little differently, but like from what that point is, I'm assuming this has to be in West Virginia, maybe. Nah, maybe North Carolina or something. Cause it's up towards the like crest of this little peak, but like the shape of the United States is a little bit different. So maybe that's like Ohio area, maybe like because it's like farther stretched out. So maybe this is like maybe it's like Ohio. No, no, maybe North Carolina, like to Kentucky or something like that. Maybe they told me where it took place. Hold on, hold on, let me look it up. What state in the beginning of Death Stranding did it take place? Begins with the destruction of New York City. Oh. Ah, see, I was right. I was saying Virginia. It was like it was on a. It's like it takes place on the north. It takes place on Virginia on the southern coast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you go wait until tomorrow. All right. Posted following instructions can now be constructed. New options have been added to delivery terminal. Fabricated equipment, make deliveries, delivery lost cargo, share lockers, donate weapons and equipment, share lockers with withdrawal. No, what the hell is that?
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
What the hell do I do with this rest of this cargo that I got on my damn back?
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Hold on, what the hell do I do with this other cargo?
Your hard work, thanks to the increase in network capacity, should prove useful.
Okay. Okay, so what the hell do I do?
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Where the hell would I even take this shit? There's a lot of these, and I'm not trying to just be looking and shit around. Squirrel. Like, you think I'm finna lug that around? No, thank you. Like, this is a big ass game to be doing all that. Yeah.
Nobody out here but us damn fools. Whew, not a moment too soon.
All right, let's get up. I don't got time for this.
Okay.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, is it in here? That I'm not just... Oh, I didn't pick it up, did I? Gotcha.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Okay. Is that it? What am I missing here?
Order assigned.
Okay. What's down there?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Watchtower. What do the watchtowers do in this Death Stranding?
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, Be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Oh, let me look this up. Okay. Boy, he got the burners on.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
I bet.
Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Buddy. Ugh. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Hold on, sorry. I need. Sorry about that. What the hell was that? Ah, shit.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Hold on. Where am I going? Can I hide under something to stop it from... Alright, so now... Oh no. Am I good? No, I am not. there's a couple of cargo that could be picked up. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to say fuck it to all those other ones. I'm already... Bro! No! No! Where the hell are we going?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
You gonna allow me to pick it up? Alright, that's enough cargo for now. Oh shit. Get out. No! My cargo!
starting to cramp up.
Oh, I can fight. And to be
Beginning
charged.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
All right. People think as a porter you can rely upon for basic orders, but with time and effort you made, one day be recognized as a true legend.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
This will be right at home in my collection.
Thank you for your contribution.
It's gonna be a little bit longer than the usual.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down.
God damn, what is it gonna be like 40 minutes?
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Alright, I'm ending it here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This was on the longer side.
This is Hartman.
And
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
alright. So I'm not gonna prolong this any longer. Alright. Bye.